Having dogs that are independent and confident is a joy. It means that you can go out and you be confident that they're not going to get themselves into mischief. A dog which is not particularly confident and is not independent sometimes has issues with what we call separation behaviours, such as barking when you're away, or chewing furniture, or chewing things that you don't want them to chew. So having a confident and independent dog allows you some more freedom. It also allows you to have better walks and better experiences when you're out and about. So this game we're going to play next builds confidence and independence in your dog. It's called Cardboard Chaos. It's a simple game. You just use some recycling cardboard and boxes that you've got about, and you lace it with food and you allow them to explore it and play with it. It's best started by baiting it, so that just means putting food into the cardboard pile before you bring your dog in to have a look and play with it. That's because if you start throwing food into it when you first bring your dog into the environment where the cardboard's piled up, it puts pressure on them to actually go and find the food. And this way, what we can do here is by pre-loading the cardboard with food, it engages their sense of smell, which is very important for a dog. It's also very rewarding for a dog as well to go sniffing, and of course they go and get the reward, and the reward is given to them independent of you, which is where they get the independence from. So it's not do behaviour for yourself and you give them food. It's a self-rewarding activity of them hunting for food. So let's have a go at Cardboard Chaos and see how the dogs do. Once we've piled up all the bits of cardboard, we're then just going to throw some food onto it, just randomly, so it gives them something for them to search for by sniffing it out. And dogs, as we said earlier on, really like sniffing. It's very, very rewarding for them. We are now going to introduce Willow to the Cardboard Chaos pile. Here you can see that Willow is quite excited by this. He's very lively in exploring the Cardboard Chaos pile. He has played this game a number of times, so this is something that's not too new for him. He's quite a confident little dog as well, which is why he is going yet with some gusto. You'll find as other dogs play this game, they all have different behaviours. As you can see, he's very positive about his interactions with the pile. He's quite happily sticking his noses into the egg cartons to search for stuff. When he goes off camera, what he's doing is searching around the other parts of the space that we're in, because he's used to hunting for food in this particular space. Well, that is Willow playing Cardboard Chaos, and you can see he really enjoys it and is quite independent, and he's also quite confident in interacting with his environment. Next we have Ash. He's an older dog, and again he's used to playing this particular game. As you can see, when Ash appears, he's a lot calmer than Willow was, and he's more circumspect in the way he interacts with the different bits of cardboard. Whereas Willow was dash and grab, Ash is much more circumspect, and he tends to look at things. So we can see here that Ash is much more of a thinking type of dog, rather than Willow's much more of a doing type of dog. But again, he's independent, He's quite happily to interact with the pile and search out for the goodies for himself without expecting any input from myself. Next we want to reset this and just set everything up for Blackthorn by reassembling the pile and baiting again with some tasty treats for him to go and find. This is Blackthorn. He's a 20-week-old puppy and he's not quite as confident as Ash and Willow. He also doesn't get the idea that he should be using his nose to seek out the treats. You can see he's interacting with the pile of cardboard, but he's not disturbing it as much as Ash and Willow would do. And he's also looking off camera towards me to get some indication about what he's doing. This is showing that he's not quite independent yet. And this game will help to boost his independence once we play it a few times and he gets the idea that he should be snuffling through the cardboard to get the tasty treats. That's Cardboard Chaos, a wonderful game for improving independence and confidence of your dog, and you can use any old recycling that you have in the house for them to snuffle through. Just make sure there's no sharp edges in there, and cardboard makes the ideal material for them to play with. So have fun with that, and again it's one of those games which you can play in 3-minute bursts.